Hello everyone, welcome to the what to expect with the Squarespace template, and just walk you through the process so that you feel a little bit more comfortable with kind of what's included, how to use it, and what the next steps are. So if you're on one of my template pages, right from the beginning, you're going to see the demo site. And then if you're ready to purchase, you will click Purchase Template. And it's going to open up this dialog box from a platform called ThriveCart, where you can put in your information for either paying in full or splitting the payment up into 2 months. If you choose the one-time payment, you do get a site audit bonus with me for 20 minutes where I can go in and make changes for you. We can either schedule that like as a Zoom, or I can just do a recording like this where you would watch some of my feedback and some of my changes. Okay, so once you fill this out and complete, you're going to get an immediate email from me, and it's going to say something like important blank info inside. So something like important folklore or heirloom or oracle or any template that I have. And you're immediately going to see all of the things that you might need to get started. In this welcome email, like I mentioned, you will get all the access you need to all the supportive workbooks and the course material. So first things first is just like a welcome email. It's telling you to save this email somewhere safe because it has links to all the things that you might want to access. So the first thing is, depending on what template you get, you will get access to the template dashboard. So I have 3 templates right now, but I might have more at some point, and maybe you purchased heirloom or folklore or oracle. And so when you pop into the dashboard, it's on a program called Notion, and you don't need to have an account to use this. It's just for viewing, so you don't have to sign up for anything. And of course, my computer's just gonna take a while to load. Here we go. Okay, so all of my templates have their own dashboard. And this is what the Oracle dashboard looks like. There's an introduction video, some tips saying hello, how to contact me. And for a lot of my templates, we are not using the newer design platform in Squarespace called Fluid Engine. And so it's best to not click that button if you happen to see it on your website, because we're not using that new version. So just don't hit upgrade, and hopefully you won't even see it because I have it turned off, but I'm just putting that there just in case. Okay, so what next? I have different toggles here for how to schedule an hour with me or schedule support. If you have questions, I have the Squarespace support email. And then I also have the other course that comes with all my templates, which is an Intro to Squarespace course. So it's not necessarily template specific, it's just Squarespace specific. So it's called Groundwork, and it comes with all of my templates as well. And as you can see, it's kind of built like in the same way. And each module talks about different things. So you can see the quick look just real fast here about what's included in each module and what each video covers. You can peek at each of these. And then you can click into the module video, and you can see there's a little bit of like an introduction to what this video is about. So when you click in, it has the video for you to watch. Let's say you are in the back end of Squarespace. Maybe I'll open up my heirloom template for you. And you just open this up like for the first time, and you're like, wow. I click on pages. How do you use this pages section? Or maybe you never have clicked on design before. What are all of these different things in the design panel? Well, you can go in here and you can check out where I talk about the design panel and where I talk about the So right here, you can see all of these are about the design panel. Design, pages, you can see these are the pages. So this just helps you walk through Squarespace, because I know that it can be really difficult to learn a new platform. You don't even know what any of these things are. And so I just have this resource for you so that you can always pop in and basically take a Squarespace course so you know how the ins and outs work and kind of get introduced to everything. Okay, so that's included with all the templates. I'm going to keep going back. We're going to go back to that Oracle dashboard. And then for Oracle, each section on the web, the homepage, like when you're looking at a section, let's just open up the template. You can think about each kind of, what word do I want to use here? Section, essentially. Like each thing that we're looking at is a separate section. Separate section. This is a separate section. This is a separate section. And so each one, I walk you through how to edit that. You can see, this is about updating fonts. This is about colors. This is about the header. And each one is called something different based on when you're just going down the homepage. And most of the rest of the website is built off all of these same concepts. So once you watch these videos, you'll know how to edit all the other pages as well. And if there's anything that's not on the homepage, then I will just label it here. Like this one's on the sales page. This is the IG links page. This section is on just 3 of the pages. So I really walk you through how to edit this. And this is the key piece to using these templates. Watching the videos is the key piece to being able to use the custom features that we've built in and keeping the beauty and the flow the same. It's definitely a requirement to watch these videos. They're not super long. They're anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, most of them. So it's really imperative that you watch these videos. So if you buy another template, let's say you bought Heirloom. This is the Heirloom dashboard. You can see it's kind of similar to Oracle. They're all laid out kind of the same way. The only thing different is that I have it laid out by different page. However, just like the one I just showed you, it's really the home page videos, mandatory videos, that walk you through each section. You can see this one's the header. This one, you can see here, sometimes there's 2 videos, a split section side by side. This one is the next section, 3 images for your services. So I really just go through the home page and I walk you through each section, how to update the images, how to update the text, really going through each one so that you know how to edit and you know how to recreate and you can keep the flow and understand how the website is built. These are imperative to watch, all of the template videos like this. Okay, so you've watched the videos, you know where everything is, you have access to everything, and what's the next step? So the next step is to start editing your website. So my recommendation is to start by just replacing the content. So here's the Heirloom. We have a section here that's an image and we have text. So let's say for me, I am going to make this my Wildcraft site. So the first step that I would create is going into edit and updating just swapping out the content for my own content right away. So just swapping the image, swapping the text. So let me get an image real fast. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is hover over the section. Remember, you've already watched the video, so I'm not going to walk necessarily through how to edit, but I'm just going to show you how I recommend going into designing your own template and updating the template with your own content. So this is an image, so I'm just going to go here. I'm going to go to background and I'm going to replace this image. And I'll just use one from the library because Heirloom comes with my Heirloom comes with my stock photography as well. So I'm going to pick one of my stock photos. I'm going to pick this one here. So I'm just swapping the content. And then I'm going to update the text because the text needs to be updated. So I'm going to add text from my website, which is cultivating brands designed to flourish. You know, you can add a little fun thing. And then I have my little paragraph text down below here. And then I'm going to update the button and say, start your project. And I'm going to link it to my contact page. Okay, so when I hit save, and then go to full screen, okay, I just had to refresh the page. This is what the new layout looks like, and this is what the original one looked like. Let's see if it still holds up. There we go. So here's what it looked like originally. And then I just swapped out the content for my own content, my photos, my text, to make it my own. And that's what you're going to do for the whole website. You're going to go down and replace all of these things just with your own content. That's the first thing that you're going to do. After you've done that, then you can go in and start customizing more. Maybe you want to add a section or like add more. But first things first is just to start with replacing the content that's already here. That's going to be the easiest way to begin for all of my templates. So doing something like this. Okay, and then you're going to ask me, okay, but how do I get my content? How do I write these words? Well, how do I get these words? Well, all of my templates come with my copywriting guide. So if you look back on your template dashboard, you're going to see one more arrow, and it's my copywriting guide for helping you build content for your website. Okay, so when I click this, and I'm giving you guys a sneak peek, because this is a live video that anyone can watch, this is what my words with meaning template looks like. It's going to have a welcome video. It's going to have an introduction. It's going to have the table of contents, so you can see it's really robust. It's going to give examples. It's going to give you a how-to. And we start with the brainstorm. And remember, you can take these and journal too. You don't have to do this inside this. If you want to use this online, like be able to type in here, then you will need to make a free account. And then you'll be given the option to duplicate into your own account. I give statements, I give fill in the blanks, I give you examples, sentence starters, examples from other people. I have feeling stuck sections, and I really walk you through exactly the kind of words that you can use on your website. And as you can see, we're only, not even a quarter of the way through. I have so many more things to help you craft your mission statement, to giving you examples of other people's statements, really giving you a bunch of jumping off points to learn more about your business, yourself, and to be able to write website copywriting. Copywriting just as words on a page. So this is my copywriting guide that comes with all of the templates as well. Okay, 12 minutes in, I'm really just going through it all. Okay, so once again, back in this email, you're going to get the access to that Notion board that has everything. It also will have a link to the copywriting guides. One is a Google document version and one is the Notion. And then just another link to the dashboard and one link to the groundwork course as well. So you have all these links within this email, but everything actually lives within this your template dashboard. So you can find all of these links in the template dashboard, but I also include it within this very important email from yours truly. I think that answers all of the things that I wanted to hit for how to use this template. I hope that this kind of helps you understand how to use it. And I guess one of the other questions I get is that people are confused on how it gets delivered to them. And so essentially, when you check out, you will be sharing your Squarespace email with me, and then you will get an email that says you have been invited to access the heirloom or folklore, whatever template that you purchased. And then when you go to your home page on Squarespace, you just go to squarespace.com and you're logged in with that email, you're going to see it. Once you accept that invite, you're going to see it just right here in your dashboard. It's just going to look just like this. And then you're going to go to website, and that's when you can start editing. So it's a fully designed website for you that you just swap out the content. I hope that answers all the questions. It's just a good little walkthrough about how to use the templates. If you have any questions before you purchase, please reach out. Happy to answer them for you, and let me know if you want to know anything else. I hope you enjoy the website templates and that they bring ease and just excitement to be back in your business, knowing that you have something beautiful to showcase your offering. So let's chat soon, and thanks again.